damn it. Why do people put numbers in their name? D34N Man.
I think it just says Dean Man.
D34N Man just smacked that follow and interrupted my introduction.
Pretty sure that's a D-E-A-N.
We are going to showcase some Wave 11 here. We have the triple Scurrg list, the big bad boys of the potential Wave 11s in
Do you think
action.
they mentioned the other 1, 2, 3, 4 follows that happened?
I think they did. I heard them calling out some followers.
Oh, shit.
Against Marky Mark, bringing out his fuck farmer list.
Hey, don't swear. That lady watches with her kids.
Bringing out the Fudge Farmer list.
There you go. Fudge them right up.
The Fudge Farmer. Mark the Fudge Farmer.
Mark loves...
Does the bot pay if we aren't in chat?
Yes.
No. You have to be in chat.
No, because it has a database. If you bet and leave, it'll still pay you out.
Oh, if you bet and leave, yeah, it's fine. But to actually get you get a whoopee every minute you're in chat.
Yeah, you can't earn
you
it
have to
when
be
you're
in chat,
obviously. But if you put a bet in and you have to go, you still get paid out.
Mark eating some munchies because he's got those munchies right now. He's flying a Scurrg as well. Like you guys all know about this ship. I know nothing about it. I did go in blind against Pat in the last match. It was probably not good. But maybe it's time for me to entertain it. Sorry, I lost my breath there for a second.
Man, 100 points? I don't like 100 points.
Right, cool. It happened on the game earlier. Sure. So just getting set here. Looks like dials are getting placed. Should be a very interesting match. He looks like Mark, in typical fashion, is going to joust with a missile swarm. This is going to end well. Oh, I nearly sneezed into the microphone there. That was horrible. Sugar baby. Sending some sugar, smacking that follow button.
Starting already.
Sugar, baby.
Sugar.
Death Revived has joined the chat.
Sugar, sugar. Boo, boo, doo, boo.
Mark likes to sit in chat while he plays Josh, because then he tries to get tips from the chat on how to beat Josh.
If you're watching this on YouTube, or even if you're just tuning in, I highly recommend you head over to our Instagram. You will see our brand new X-Wing Junkies heavyweight champion of the world, PTC.
I don't know how to get 2 points off.
Winning
1 point off this
his first ever X-Wing Junkie champion with one hull left on Dengar. Great match.
Mic me for a second. Why does he need a mic? Oh, he's gonna
Correction, winning his first ever X-Wing anything.
I don't know what he's trying to say.
No, I think he's trying to fire some shots, but I think he was just talking about himself. Maybe his
I'm
first.
not sure.
He won his first match recently.
He should probably focus on the match he's playing right now.
He should, because he's about to joust a missile swarm and get real fucked up.
Do you remember last time Mark beat Josh?
Has he?
I don't know. I legitimately don't know.
Hey, Jared, you saw me beat Josh, right? At your place 2 weekends ago? Nope.
Jared didn't see it.
Is there pictures? I didn't see it to beat him 2 times that night? Yeah, I took pictures of Josh.
Already started.
Nice.
I could have taken you with Jake. I'm just saying.
I don't think you could have.
I could have taken you
I
with
don't.
Jake.
With accuracy correctly.
If I had done anything with this, I just took your entire list down to one hull with just Han Solo.
And I took your entire list out with just Dengar.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
You double conked Lauren.
For 4 damage total.
No, you put 8 in.
No, you did not hit all 4. You had deflection
You got
or whatever
4.
on both. At least 3.
I'm
The
just
first shot
saying.
was only 3 hits, first of all.
I'm just saying I could take you.
I mean, we could do it if you want.
I could take you.
Not right now.
Not
but
right now. Maybe on Wednesday.
I have accuracy corrector and auto blaster. What are you gonna do? And I'm PS10.
Who says Jake's gonna shoot your freaking?
Doesn't need to. If
Jake's gonna fuck Dengar.
if Nim rolls up next to Jake, he's dead. He takes 2 damage.
He's never
and
gonna.
then rolls 2.
He's never gonna catch Jake.
Why is he gonna catch
Oh my god,
Jake?
this is a grudge match building. We're going to talk about this later, because right now we have a match, and they're even bored with it, because they're feeding each other munchies.
That's cute.
Dials are set. I'm not sure why he's debating this third dial, because they are going to fly all together here. No, thank you. You're so generous. They are going to fly all together. So with 2 dials set, it's very interesting to see why he is debating the third dial.
You know, Josh always looks so excited to play this game. Oh, that's on us. Where's the camera? You should spin that. Look at this guy. He's like, I love X-Wing.
He's like,
He's setting his dial right now. He's like, you know what? If I was playing Destiny right now,
he's like, if
I could probably run Palpatine and maybe Kylo Ren in there.
the front 2 go straight to,
Thermal
the
detonators.
back one that goes straight to bump.
He's like, I can't believe Mark is not offering me more munchies right now. Mark looking at the chat. Did Mark just comment slow play in the chat
yeah,
while
he
playing?
did.
When it was his turn to
It was his
activate?
turn to move, and he slow played himself. Oh, they're a Tawnied. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Okay, so he does a straight 4 with the first one. Let's keep. Which one has cruise missiles?
What number is it?
Ooh, looks like he's just out of range here.
That one. The one on the top of the board is cruise missiles.
So he did a 4 with the other one. That one should be out of range as well. And the back one. Ooh. He's going after Talon Bane, it looks like.
Well, I mean, Talon Bane is the easiest ship to kill on this list. I think it's going to drop like a fly as soon as they all look at it.
Yeah, but look at this. Look at Fenn fucking swooping in here. He's just hungry now. They've given it his back. No, don't. Why are you barrel rolling here? Why are you barrel? This is a boost. This is boost all over it. This was a boost all day long, and he's just barrel rolled.
I think he's in range 2. Oh, no, he doesn't have an arc.
No, and
Why wouldn't you boost?
yeah, next turn they're just gonna turn in and.
What's up,
and
scat?
like, why would you not boost there?
This is why he flies his Phantom onto asteroids.
I'm not crazy, right? Hey, yo, junkies, Exile Gaming joining us. You guys don't, if you guys haven't checked out Hexile Gaming yet, definitely check out that channel. We host them. I think we're set up for an auto host, so you will see us hosting them sometimes, but definitely worth checking out. Hexile Gaming. Exiled Gaming. DDD. Talonbane turning in as well. He's got some arcs shooting at him. Maybe this turn. He's double focused. Really ashamed Fenn didn't boost here. Eagle with some sass in chat. We don't deal with that sass, Eagle. We're gonna pluck those feathers and take you out of the air. You wanna settle this on the board? We invite you up here, sir.
I don't need an accuracy corrector with expertise, huh? 4 points. Advanced sensors.
Fenn's getting a range 2 shot. I do see 2 eyeballs. Focuses into 2 hits. We'll spend the focus to take 1 damage into 68.
You forgot the S, Scott, and bets. Well, oh shit! What did I do? Uh-oh, what's transparency?
Talonbane, 2 hits and a crit. Spends the focus for that. Still has another focus in the bank. That was 69, taking 3 damage there.
Interesting.
Looks like 70 is going to be just out of range, potentially. Yes, we're seeing just out of range.
Sorry, Eagle. I had an emergency last night, so I had to bail last minute.
Is it a maneuver?
And then Mike cried himself to sleep as well.
Then no.
Trying to get out of town business. At the 10-hour presentation.
We,
I know, man. It was.
We told Mark to stream Vassal yesterday, but he said, they don't deserve to watch me play Vassal. So if you have any complaints, please direct them to Mark. Death provided.
Everything's
I
Mark.
have a streaming setup at home and I don't have a mic.
No shot there, right?
He's giving me excuses, but I
no
don't
shot.
believe him.
It's a great turn for the for Marky Mark. Yeah, it's It's an interesting time for both of us on a non-X-Wing level.
But now the Wave 11's up.
Now Wave 11's out.
We're
We
excited.
went live on time tonight, right at 7 o'clock.
You and me both played.
You missed me against Pat for the title. Pat, our
Spoilers! No spoilers.
was on the table actually playing. Do not look at Instagram.
It was a good match.
It was an excellent match. You actually, like I said, it was good because you got to see us actually play each other, not just mess around
I was
online.
starting with a little bit of fuzz from the dice cam because we're waiting on our new dice box. Those dice look extra crisp today.
They do. It's great. But yeah, we missed you yesterday, Eagle. Wednesdays just aren't the same. We both look forward to Wednesdays like crazy.
What?
Can we have an auto command that says
I don't know.
Maybe.
couldn't we just make the exclamation mark bet command trigger on that?
Traveling back from Ohio tomorrow. Ooh.
Ohio, what's there? Nothing.
But, you know, whenever they go, they're really polite. They go, "Oh, hi, oh."
No, man. Just no.
Scurrg on Marky Mark's side, moving in, does a barrel roll. Those things can barrel roll natively.
Yes.
Fuck. I had to check this out. I have a lot of trouble flying ships that can't boost barrel roll anymore.
I noticed.
I don't know what to do with them. I need to reposition. I'm too, it's Jake and Inquisitor. They've messed me up. So here we go. See this turn in here. I was expecting Josh to turn the other way and just wipe him off. Oh, here we go. Covering each other's backs. Great, actually. Great formation here
Oh, did I
by,
close the bets? I got close.
by Josh. Especially for this turn. It's going to be interesting next turn. He could Talon roll one to bring him back around the other way, but I'm hoping that with the barrel roll from last turn,
That command doesn't work.
Mark has just committed to charging into range 1 here. Because he'll be out of missiles, and he will erase one of these things quickly if he gets the chance. Please do it. He has. He's committed. This is great. He hasn't put a focus on everyone yet. Still has Talon Bane to be able to do it. He is going to have to boost in here, I believe. Oh no, does ops for the thing. It might be just our perspective here.
I don't know how to make this work, whatever.
We'll work on that.
It was Mark's suggestion anyway, so.
So do you think he has... I'm just looking over the camera. He may have range 1 here. Oh, but he has 2... Oh no.
Those red dice are still sitting there. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Fenn may have range 1. That's why he didn't boost in. Talonbane doing a barrel roll. I think he's playing the getting close range. I mean, it's a good plan against these things. Getting close, you will not be able to shoot missiles once they're in close. Sure, they've got 3 red, so you end up getting 4 dice to the face, but they are generally going to focus because of Deadeye. They can't target lock focus, so not the worst shape to take 4 dice to the face from these things. And with the 1 agility, they will drop quickly. We saw Pat's earlier drop very quickly to Han. Dragon Girl 41 smacks that follow button. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the follows tonight, guys. You guys have been crazy. 2 hits, unfortunately, coming out of Fenn Rao. Ideally would like to target lock here. Takes 2 damage into 68. $68 down to 2 shields. What was that Talonbane shooting first? Again, needs those target locks here.
Console fire. Okay. I guess we've done shit.
Because you don't have to spend anything. That's right. Except for that one, because I did a 3 card. I would have 4 attack. And kept my TMG.
Oh, I could do TLT.
Although I was thinking with the plasma, it's like 4 dice.
Okay, so I've got the health wrong here. Looks like
There's so much of like the Asajj Doctrine, other.
looks like 68 and 70 is still full health. 68 just lost 2 shields. But 69 is actually well into hull at this point. So it has no shields left.
Range 1 is
Has 2 hull left with a console fire, I believe.
target lock.
With the 3 ships being the same, it's really hard to see what's going on here.
Good. Disrespect. Range 168 to Talonbane.
Ranger 168 and Talonbane. Mark opted to keep his focus for defense here. Spends target lock into 3 hits into Talonbane. See 1 evade. 1 shield, 1 hull.
He lost target lock. It's like Havoc.
Just shots firing like crazy here.
Proton torps.
Proton torps.
Proton torps. I was gonna hit eyeballs for crits. Eyeball. I know. And the other one's kind of.
So you're gonna eyeball 1 thanks to Proton torps into a crit, and then guidance chip into a crit. Rolled a crit naturally. That's triple crits. I believe this is into Talonbane. 1 evade. 2 crits.
Yeah. Because at least,
What does he have on him?
the good thing is with fire control.
Weapons failure. Damage sensor array. They were into Talonbane? So Talonbane's on 1 hull?
Yeah, and Boba Fett might link off.
And Boba Fetted Mineling. So Boba Fett gone too.
You know what you're playing. But you probably don't want to give it away.
I know it's not a deal.
I don't know if that was the best use of Boba Fett here. Because that Talonbane's gonna die pretty quick anyway. But probably would have got rid of the vectored thrusters.
That one seems like fun. I always wanted to try.
Limits his movement next turn.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Mark? Yeah, you dropped it on.
3 turns, I had 2 guys
not that
stuck
I
in the
can
mat.
take
target.
that back.
Oh, yeah?
And I had mine. The one guy sitting there in the corner doing a green straight 1, get rid of the stress, focus for the whole team. But he's just sitting there, he couldn't turn because otherwise nobody would have actions.
And then seriously for the don't move too fast, Poe. Want to show you what the laser work.
Let me check on which torps. Sorry guys, just keeping track of these 3 guys are ridiculous. So 70 is the one that's out on an angle right now. So he had range 2 on Talonbane. He's the one closest to Josh.
I forgot what Dengar there, Mike. I forgot my Dengar there.
Oh. I think we were gonna do the medallion stuff with anyone that was in the bracket madness, but you would get one automatically to 2nd place because then there'd be like this like medallion 8-man thing. So I'll get you a medallion, and we'll get you in that 'cause you got second place in the bracket madness. I lost it tonight. Pat won it tonight. So yeah, we're gonna figure out now that it's like fair game. Because the one thing we didn't want, like the one thing we said is that anyone in bracket madness couldn't be the first challenger for the belt. So yeah, he beat me tonight. So now he's champ. So we'll figure out how the next one works. But yeah, at some point for sure. Yeah. Cool. Have a good night, man. Everyone just wants a piece of this belt. Night. It's very stressful being champion.
But I do have negative 1 and 0. Wait, which of these guys take no? Getting in combat? Oh, yeah. 6 man's down to 1 hull.
Oh, crap. Sorry, Eagle. No, it's worth watching. It's literally, like, you get to see us a lot on Wednesday, and, we mess everything up, and we forget stuff all the time, and we're playing a lot of stuff we don't know. This game is me playing Han, Pat playing Dengar, both playing a ship we've never flown before, and we match each other toe for toe. Like, it literally comes down to the last roll of dice, and it is worth watching because the last roll of dice, if it was 70 takes 1, there was one different result, would have been an interesting end to the game. That's all I'll say. Definitely worth watching. We'll get it up on YouTube. It is. It's probably one of the best matches. It's the first time you actually see me and Pat play against each other legitimately.
What's into 68? No, 70. Yeah. 70's got 2 shields left.
70 with 2 shields left. So I told Tom the results of the thing, forgot to turn my mic off. I spoiled for Eagle. Wow. But Tom's like, do I get to challenge you for the belt? And I was like, well, no.
I'd say still watch the game.
That's what I was just saying.
Did you spoil the, like, what happened?
No, I didn't spoil what happened at the end.
Yeah.
It was just who won. And I told him that's like that.
I think it's still worth watching.
Yeah, it is worth watching. It's a good match. Probably the best we've both flown are Han and Dengar against each other. Ever.
Alright, I gotta take off.
Pat's heading out.
So 2 shields off his Scurrg. My Scurrg's dead.
Oh, do you need it? Probably not, hey.
Katie's gonna laugh at me. She's like, leave it here.
2 shields off mine. 69's dead.
69 dead, 2 shields. Oh,
68's gonna pop a homing missile.
68 homing missile
Over here. What's his name? Talon Bane.
into Talon Bane.
Target lock. Guidance chips.
Probably a dead Talon Bane here.
It's a dead Talon Bane.
Dead Talon Bane.
Range 1 into your Scurrg.
Eagle, hoping when I arrive home, my tokens will be there. Hopefully, no one has got theirs yet. They all have hit the postage. 1 shield left on Mark's look. So everything is en route. No one's received them yet. The 2 holidays last week kind of mucked things up a bit because we had the holiday on the Monday and the States had a holiday on the Tuesday, so it kind of made stuff messy. It was a bad week to ship. So yeah, hopefully stuff starts arriving. We did get word if anyone bought a T-shirt that they are done. They did mess up one. so I can pick up the majority of them at one point, at any point now. I'm just hoping to make one trip, so I'm hoping tomorrow I get the word that everything is good to pick up, and I can pick that up tomorrow and get them packaged up to ship out at the beginning of next week. So we're finally getting caught up. It's life, work, family. You guys all deal with it as well. Been crazy over the last couple weeks, so starting to get caught up a bit.
That was fun, eh? I tried to be myself finally. Good job.
I'm gonna check health, just make sure that we have the right stuff going on here. Oh, looks like Josh's health is good.
Be myself. Finally did it.
Stop playing censoring yourself.
Yeah, looks like we're all good.
Yeah, I don't fly over a rock.
Yeah, no, yeah. In a perfect world, we would have got it sooner, but both me and Pat have been working much more than our normal 80 hours lately, so you guys all go through it too. The joys of life. If I could play X-Wing full time, be great. Be super. I'd always be on time for everything. And I probably wouldn't lose to Mark. Ever. Fenn Rao turning in. Maybe a bump? Maybe it doesn't look... Was that a bump?
Bump on the nub.
Bump on the nub. And for movement, nub counts. Doesn't count for shots, though. Interesting fact. Here we go. We got a shot coming in, probably from Talon Bane. Oh no, Talon Bane's dead. So Fenn? Oh, this is a TLT. So this is from his Scurrg.
Range 2 into Dangor from 68.
2 shields off 70, so 70's down the hall. TLT rips these things apart pretty quick.
No shields on Scurrg.
No shields on his Scurrg. Ben Rao took a hit that turn. Yeah, if you guys did get tokens, we threw some extra tokens in there. Some shields, some crits, some special focuses, and then some extra special Emperors and some Kylo tokens. Ron Stalish is joining us in the booth. Might not have seen the big title match tonight.
Oh, who played? You and
Pat. We actually played each other, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So a match worth watching. Came down with one hull.
How long till you get the stream up?
Probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow or the day after. Depends on how fast Pat gets the edit done. But, yeah. Very interesting match. That's all I'm going to say. No more spoilers. You got any Wave 11?
Huh?
Do you pick up Wave 11 at all?
Not yet. Yeah. I'm just like all I really want is just intensity. That's the only card I really want.
I know, I got to try Intensity Poe with
Yeah,
my Han.
Intensity
I've heard,
Poe.
I'm hearing good things.
I'm gonna try intensity Poe with my fat Ray. Pretty much. What's that?
I don't even need to proxy it anymore. I threw out my business cards. I don't even use them.
Anyone else tried Intensity Poe? Anyone chat? It's rumbling through our store tonight as a legitimate ship now. Oh, these Scurrgs just dancing through each other here. Fenn Rao's really got to get some shots off here. If Fenn Rao can get some shots into 70, this becomes a very different game. Mark's not out of it yet, but these Scurrgs on Josh's side really starting to have their way.
So why is this not big base?
So I haven't flown Intensity. I learned what Intensity is tonight. That's how disconnected I am from Wave 11. And then I naively brought in a Wave 11 ship.
If I hadn't done a Talon roll.
No, you're right.
on stream. Should have kept Jake. That's okay. Do it for the stream. Fenn Rao does it. A Talon roll? 2 Talon roll there. Points his arc in the right way, but does take a stress. It's going to stress out the Scurrg too, thanks to adaptability. See 2 hits. I don't think there's much he can do about this. Does have arc, gets to add a hit.
Roll down to the box.
Out of the box, keeps the evade. 2 hits into.
Range 1 into your. Well, you don't have shots. Right.
2 hits into 70. 70 down to 3 hull now. Gotta fly Intensity Vader. It makes him a beast. Interesting. Yeah, I want to take a look at Imperius. Ooh, spends the focus for 3 hits and a crit. Spends his focus, 2 hits and a crit. Takes him down to 2 hull. Double damage. 1 hull remaining. Fenn's got his work cut out here. Castle looks really good, and you can build him like with an engine, a TLT, and a expertise. He's only like 37 points or something. Like there's a lot of room left. With an Omega leader, you've still got like it comes in at like 64, 65. Like you end up with like you can fit a Procket Inquisitor in there. So maybe an Intensity Vader may fit in as well. I've never flown Vader. That's one ship that I should probably try. Maybe we'll get some Intensity Vader on Wednesday. Ooh, Wednesday. I might have a work thing. Maybe Pat can stream some Vassal instead. I gotta check. It's Wednesday or Thursday? I think it's Wednesday. It's Thursday, then you guys, like, I'll just sit out on stream. It's Wednesday is a little trickier. But we'll see. Don't hate me, Eagle. I don't know why. Everything, like, you know what it is? It's because our Winnipeg winter is so cold that everyone just hibernates. So then summer is just a mess of everyone trying to fit everything in before the snow comes back.
What are you gonna fly at night?
So hard to tell which Scurrgs are going where here. Looks like Marks is the one closest to Josh. And it is. There's a soft 2. With a barrel roll. Must be thinking he's gonna lose it this turn, so doesn't. Oh, couldn't do it because of the rock. Focuses. Instead of focus over to Fenn Rao. I think that's a good choice. That's gonna leave Fenn Rao his ability to target lock here. I'm really hoping for a straight 2. Because that's 70 that just barrel rolled in close. If he can wipe out 70 here, he's in good shape. This looks like a Talon roll. I wouldn't be too scared if I was Fenn Rao. It's 3 dice, no ability to mods. He should be okay. Fenn, give me a straight 2. Give me a straight 2. Looks like we've got a straight 2. There it is. A little rotate on the dollar. Straight 2. He needs the target lock here. He needs the target lock. He's already got a focus. There's the target lock. We get 5 dice. Range 1 with a target lock focus. This is what we needed here. He needs to erase this off the board. 2 focuses, 2 eyeballs. We're going to target lock. 3 eyeballs. Ooh, target locks back into 2 blanks, unfortunately. Spends the focus, 3 hits. 1 eyeball. That's going to be enough to take out 70. We've got another dead one. We got a game here. TLT. Mark with initiative. 68 takes 1. 2 shields thanks to TLT. Homing missile into Fenn Rao. Spends the target lock. This will be the homing missile's gone now.
3 hits and a crit. 2 nights a week I'm at work till 12:30.
Oh, he blanks out. I think that's the key for instant replay.
One shield.
Eagle saying just before that death that Mark was playing really well. He should drink more Slurpees when he plays.
Those are mine.
Dice tower malfunction?
No.
Rage?
Yeah.
Okay.
They completely blanked out for the umpteenth time.
Mine did not.
Cursing the dice always works.
He roll stopped after
Just like
Eagle said, I guess cursing his dice worked.
well, he had no modifications.
No, but I needed to know.
This is, I mean, not the end of the world here.
What are the chances?
Homing missiles are gone.
What are the chances though in 5 dice with a target lock, I roll no natural hits?
It's a 1 health turret against a 6 health arc.
Good. We have time to do a rematch.
Is this Scurrg living up to its comeback Scurrg?
I gotta learn how to fly it.
If he can fly this, he can still work here. He's gonna put 2 damage in a turn. He needs to live 3 turns. Move fast, get out of arc. It's unfortunate that he has to move first, but Valor's not gonna give him much maneuverability. I should battle roll out here, I would think. There he goes. Goes for the battle roll out. That's what I assumed he would be doing. Soft 1 in. Unfortunate here. Not hard to expect it, but was that a green?
Takes one. Lost shield.
Shield's down.
One.
1 hit.
Nothing.
Nothing.
In the hole.
4 hull.
Range 2. 3 hits. It's over.
3 hits. There he goes. And there we have it. The triple Scurrg's going 2-0 tonight. Nice game, guys, says Eagle. Yeah, it's a legitimate list. Well, yeah, I gotta pay. Guess I'm in charge of the chat. I don't know what it is. That's Pat's business.
I always said 1 per every time I did one.
Actually, don't know. Okay, bets. So Josh was the favorite there. 60% of the bets going to Josh. I'm gonna play the Joshes. Congratulations to the Big Mass, Exile, Eagle, and Dramatics. I think they're gonna load up for another one. I was gonna go home, but we'll give you guys another one since we bailed on you yesterday. We'll go extra late tonight. 10:47 here locally. Still a couple people hanging out in the store here.
I have a prediction for you. You roll 3 hits right now, and I'm gonna roll 2 blanks and you're gonna win. Let's do this.
Oh, if you're staying up, then yeah, we're definitely doing it. I think we're gonna get the triple Scurrgs in again.
We've been wanting each other's
We're really play testing them tonight to see if it's a real thing. But Mark is gonna change up his list. I think we're gonna do some Imperials. Looks like he's gonna be busting open aggresses. No, we're still here. Sorry, I was explaining to someone the ending to the title match. Didn't want to give you guys spoilers anymore. Okay, I'm gonna be typing in a new list here. I'm just looking at Mark's Imperial list.
It's like Mike is in my head.
Isn't it? I know. You'll never get me out now. Castle. Let's see, we had 2 attack. Sorry guys, I'm a little slower at putting lists in than Patrick is. I'm gonna get this list in here. 1 shield. Ruthlessness coming out. Huh.
How much are you selling for?
The trays? I don't know if we haven't figured it out. We had to see if that new file prints first. Yeah, because we changed the file because it was like a little thin on the hard turns there. And we added like another little tray to like put like the corner marker thing in, or dice or whatever.
Who's making those?
File, and he prints them on the machine, but he's lost his machine for the summer, so we're gridlocked on that stuff.
It doesn't go well with the dice tray.
I'm locked out of Mark's phone. Can you unlock me, please? Ruthlessness with about which?
About the new meta?
Not really. I can give you a mic. There you go. Church Warden joining us in the booth here. Gonna chat about some of the new meta. Are you playing any of the new meta? You know what I said? I said if I was gonna bet money on you flying a ship with new meta stuff, it would be a cruise missile Nadru.
I tend to fly Nadru a lot because I don't know. Him and I just kind of gel.
Sorry, Mark.
He does a crap ton of damage for me.
Right.
But in all reality, I've been flying this. I don't know if if anyone there has watched, but I played Mark a couple weeks ago with 2 Y wings, quad jumper and Talon Bane Cobra. I destroyed his Whisper before Whisper basically did any damage, and yeah, it's kind of a gross, kind of janky list, but it's I've only actually lost once with it. I've played about 7-8 games with it, maybe a little more, but it's just been so much fun to play. That's what I've been running, and actually no wave 11 stuff at all in that list. But I was just wondering if you had a look, a talk, a discussion about all the new bomb stuff that's coming out and what you think of it.
So, fun fact, and if you joined onto the stream first thing, you found out that you got to see me open the new Rebel ship, the Alzatok, and it was like a booster pack for me because I didn't know what was in the packet.
Oh my goodness.
And the other 2 ships I got 1 of each. It's going to be the same thing. I don't, I had to be told about intensity and what it does, and I had to be told about it. Like, I'm completely blind to this wave.
Do you want me to, like...
Oh, yeah. Talk ahead.
Okay,
Go for it.
So here's Cad Bane. Cad Bane gives you a bomb slot. It's basically Sabine for Scum. Okay?
Okay.
Now, you get a bomb slot. It also, once per round, when an enemy rolls, you can make him re-roll their dice. Rolls for the bombs. You make him re-roll it. Okay, so it's almost
Sounds
like,
pretty good.
It's like Zuckus, kind of, you rolled, nothing, no damage. Okay, re-roll those 2, those 3, or whatever. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. But the thing is now you can put bombs on quad jumpers. Or, quad jumpers. No, jump masters with the white S loop. Okay? Gross. You can also give them Burno Slam.
Oh.
You can also now give him a 1-point droid that allows him to drop a bomb after doing a red maneuver. So you could give him experimental interface, do a 4 straight, do a 4K, use experimental interface to drop a bomb essentially on the other side of the board.
That's not what you said about Church Around the Road.
Yeah, so this new meta is dumb.
I'll be brutally honest with all you why I fly Whisper so tall. Because there's so many times I'll
Okay,
get
I have
up
Mark's
to go
listed.
activate another ship. She'll be right in my face.
Mark's already ranting. He hasn't even started his game yet.
So basically, in my mind, what I'm seeing is a reversal of the pilot skill, right? Because you want to be in a bomb meta, you want to move first. You can drop your bombs on them because you know where they're going to be then, right? So then having the higher pilot skill aces is actually a tax that is actually an expense that you don't need to do because you want the lower pilot skill. So now these guys, it's almost sucks to have a higher pilot skill. I think we're going to see a rise of that system slot, the one that gives you lets you activate at PS0.
That's an interesting call. That makes me terrified from someone that is always playing PS9 and is terrible with low PS ships.
Well, I got a couple ideas I've been trying to play around. I did pick up 2 of the Scurrgs myself.
So you know how Farmer is.
I don't know exactly how. Like I had a jump master,
Focus in the corner?
I have a viable
Scurrg
chance
list.
of winning the store championship on Sunday with Talon Bane.
What's that? Play Fortress.
Oh, because you're going to mining and spell people.
If I
Fortress
pull it
against
off,
Mark.
and this list is perfect, it's solid.
Make him cry.
But if I pull it off,
How do you like
I'm
it,
gonna
Mark?
get the plaque engraved with the list on the back.
Okay, I think I did that right, guys.
Do you ever fly bombs, Mike?
I actually flew, and Pat's saying I should go back to something similar. I was doing for the past couple of months Miranda and a Warden, both TLT with homing missiles, and then loaded to the 9s with bombs. So he's saying that I should try out Miranda. Same as what I normally do. I run it with a ray and homing missile, so I can drop a shield to make the homing missile 5 dice, and I'm target locked focused, so I pretty much get my 5 every time. And run that with a rebel Nim, and he has the ability to
Make bombs not blow up.
yeah, so then you can fly Miranda, say, over cluster mines and go, you know what, they're not going to trigger. And Miranda is suddenly really hard to chase if she's going soft 3 and not triggering some clusters, and you're going to have to fly through clusters to get.
Yeah, and you can also give her the Miranda, like anything with the new bomblet generator isn't going to be chased, so they're usually dropping a bomb every
Yeah,
single turn.
so I'm definitely, I picked one up. I will be exploring it. It could also be a good wingman for my Han. It is just this Nim flying around and...
Well, even not necessarily even Nim. I mean, how many points do you normally run your Jake at? 33?
33. So I've got if I drop down to Gunner, I've got up to 38 points. 38 takes me to 100.
Even at 33, what is the lock Revenant? Is it 24 points?
I don't know.
That's what it is.
Let's have a look here. We've had the builder open all night. Oh, Wobblebird. Let's give you some whoopies here, so you can actually bet. Let me see if I know how to do this. Add points. Let's give you 100. Okay, Wobblebird, you got 119 points now. So you should be able to get a bet in.
So I was calling, I'm like, no, like we can't just
Where's my list builder?
we can't sit there and say like they're the most amazing people ever because they kind of shit the bed on this. And so Farmer calls me out on it. So I'm gonna send it and it's gonna be signed at the bottom. Loved you, death revive.
I'll spend it wisely. Don't bet on Mark.
Because why not start shit if I can start shit?
The triple Scurrg has not been. It's 2-0 tonight. I mean, it's not untouchable. It has come close to losing both times.
Yeah, but is this just...
I think it's
I wish I
just.
had more time. I'd love to go up against him
I
right
think
now.
it's just people inexperienced against the ship. I think it's very easy to outfly. Han managed to drop it very quickly. Once Han got doing Han things where it was hard one boost, it doesn't keep its arc easy. It's not a jump master. The small base is different, very, very different.
Yeah, is this something that you're going to want to be putting a TLT on? Or added...
I don't think the triple TLT fits, right? They would come in around.
You can with the cheap ones, actually. We did... There
Oh,
are
really?
24 points, I think, for the cheapest. So it's 30 points.
Oh, you still have some points left. Okay, so you could.
You can even give one of them the title and an accuracy corrector, which is just, you know...
But you'd
Josh
lose your alpha, old school triple U-boat.
Yeah, but I was just saying, like, if
Right.
as a wingman or something, you say you're out flying, and is this something that you want to run one with a TLT?
Possibly. Oh, the Rebels only have the one pilot.
Oh,
for
that's
this
right.
thing.
That's right.
That's a shame. And he starts at 30 points. It's not bad, actually, for a PS8, starting at 30 points.
Okay, so even if you took Gunner off your on and you run after up to 38 points, that's 8 points of grossness. You can even run
well-
those new cruise missiles for 3 points. Give them free
They
guidance
can't.
chips.
They can't take the Havoc title. Is Havoc Scum only?
I had Havoc title on one of them.
No, the Rebel one. Is it Scum only? The title?
4 TAPs
Oh, this app's just like dumb.
and a 5th with
So if I